Hello, you guys. We are back with another deep dive. If you don't know what it is, it's when we jump straight into your messages. You see the title, and these are your messages. The first two cards to come out after shuffling when I was just doing a general energy check in was the Nine of Cups and the Magician. And this tells me that you are getting a very real and tangible wish fulfillment for something that you've put into the universe, something that you wish for, something that you've prayed for. I'm sure what it is something that you know immediately, because I feel like this is something that you've cried tears over it. But you are getting a wish fulfillment, and your wish fulfillment is coming from. Well, here, let me explain it in this way. You're getting a wish fulfillment for something that you genuinely have worked towards energetically and have been pulling in and manifesting towards you. So you're getting that, right? And 116 on the timer. You're getting that, and then we have the Page of Wands to the Ace. The next three cards that came out were the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse. And so this tells me that behind the energy of this wish fulfillment, perhaps you were going through a point in time where you were moving forward, but you hit delays, you hit burnout, you hit some sort of obstacle, like as you were manifesting whatever it is that you are manifesting. You hit some sort of obstacle, and I'm also hearing some sort of wall. Essentially, that's what it felt like to you, that you hit some sort of wall. And perhaps it puts you in the energy of where, like, it puts you in the energy of just perhaps this energy, maybe these delays put you in energy of these delays. It's almost so, it's like, with regardless of the delays, I almost feel that you still press forward, you still pursue whatever wish it was that you were manifesting, that you were pulling in. And with the Judgment and the Justice, and then the Six of Wands card coming out after, this tells me that because of decisions that you've made in your past, you are getting your justice, and you're going to be able to move forward past whatever this delay or blockage was. And through that is, I feel like, where you will find, here, we're going to get some, wait, and it is through that you will find your wish fulfillment. You will not find, but you will receive your wish fulfillment, right? Oh, you guys, I got lost in train of thought. Yes, so you are, but this decision that you have made, because I feel like with the Judgment falling right after the Four of Wands gives me the energy of, after delays and sort of bad news about certain things, or certain whatever it was that you were going through, and it's like you still kept proceeding forward, and you made a judgment some sort of judgment call within all of this, right? And that bringing you in your justice. Whatever decision you made, that bringing you in your justice and allowing you to move forward and walk away from whatever it was that kept you stuck in stagnant in a certain area or situation or mindset. It could be pertaining to a lover, it could be pertaining to a job, it could be pertaining to finances, it could be pertaining to a business, it could be pertaining to a new idea, creative endeavor, something, whatever it is that you've been pulling in and manifesting towards yourself that you, it's okay, what it is, it's kind of like you've reached this point in your energy where you are standing in your own power and you've found your voice, okay? And you're standing in your power with your voice and you're doing it. It's like you are allowing yourself to be the one that dictates when you use your voice, how you use your voice, what your stance on things. You really have stepped into your power through whatever you've gone through in this area, whatever caused you to make that decision. Through this, it feels like you've learned a lot and it feels like you've grown a lot, and you've certainly made decisions on. Oh yeah, with the Page of Cups at the bottom, this gives me an impression of love, right? The Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, but this gives me the impression that it's something you've made a decision on. It's perhaps it could be pertaining to love. For most of you, it might be pertaining to love or a lover, or making, I don't know, the right choice in love. You know what best resonates with your energy and your story. But ultimately, you are getting your wish fulfillment, and that is the message. You're getting your wish fulfillment, you're getting your desires met, you're getting your needs met, you are getting everything it is that you have deeply desired for some time and that you've been working towards, okay? Celebration and you being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor is certainly on the way. And perhaps for some of you that includes new love as well. For others of you, that includes just new friendships, new partnerships, new people who you are building close connections with, right? And so you're getting what it is that you truly deserve, and it's coming to you. And we're going to get some advice for you guys. Advice for the Intuitive Radio Collective. Yeah, advice for the Intuitive Radio Collective. Advice for the Intuitive Radio Collective. Closing message. All right. The closing messages. The first card to pop out was the Eight of Swords. So perhaps some of you haven't made it out of this energy just yet, or maybe through going through this, and okay, that's what it is. Never mind. So perhaps through going through all of this, and whatever judgment call it was you made, that allowed you to stand in your power and use your voice for yourself. Perhaps it also we have the Eight of Swords, which tells me that at some point you felt or feel like you kind of have your back against the wall when it comes to whatever it is that you were pulling in. At some point you felt, or maybe even still feel, that that feeling of feeling like a scared animal with their back against the wall, and they don't know what's coming to them, but you are in this state of you have your in this state of, it's something like maybe you're not able, or you weren't able to kind of see your way out, and that's what it is. So perhaps because your back was against the wall, you may currently have troubles with seeing your way out, or not seeing your way out, but seeing a out of whatever it is that you're in, right? And that's because you're actively either going through it or processing it. And through this, it's like you're in your power and you're standing on your throne and you found your voice, but perhaps in certain areas you feel like there's just no movement, no. With the Eight of Swords, this is someone who, it's almost, the Eight of Swords is like not seeing, almost like not, the energy is like not being able to see your path, but you're on your path, you're on the right path, but you're not able to perhaps see that. And I feel like with the Chariot that was right under that, I feel like that is all changing for you pretty soon. And I feel like that's all changing from you pretty soon, and I feel like you're going to be coming out of this energy. Excuse me. If you haven't already, you're going to be coming out of this energy with this feeling of having your back to the wall, or feeling like there's no outlet. So you're going to be coming out of this energy very quickly, because whatever it is that you're manifesting is going to allow you to see. And you know what? To be honest, I strongly feel like this is love for a lot of you, because as I pulled the lifted the Chariot up, there was the Two of Cups at the bottom. So perhaps some of you, this is love, or perhaps you have, perhaps this is the situation that's put you in this energy is a love situation, but you're coming out of that, and you are coming out of that energy because what you're manifesting is coming to you quickly, and it's almost like, I really want to say, you're not gonna have time to sit in that energy for very long. With the Two of Cups, this also tells me that perhaps you're meeting a lot of people from your soul tribe. You're meeting a lot of individuals who you are aligning with on a more magnetic frequent level. You're aligning with them because they are matching your magnetic frequency. And yeah, so you guys got love coming in, and whatever it is, and perhaps because it's part of one of your many wishes, but whatever you were wishing for, you are going to get. And despite the current circumstance, despite how it's currently looking as of right now, the situation is changing for you very fast. With the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, that the situation is changing for you fast. Okay, I heard faster than you know for some of you, but yeah, it is changing for you guys, and these are your messages. So if any of this resonated, or you found solace or comfort, or anything in this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can continue to provide you guys with accurate messages. I will catch you guys in the next video.